What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Is free speech canceled? So, another discussion about critical race theory. So basically, to me, it's just, Black history light with the possibility of being whitewashed in the future. That's all it is. But it's not really about that. It's about, in some places, they wanted to ban it. And I thought about something like, if you ban critical race theory, you're banning people about speaking on it. So what you're essentially doing is banning free speech. It's like, okay. Now, the same thing that you have like white people upset about. Like, I can't say what I want to say because I might be labeled a racist, or I might be labeled a sexist, or I might be labeled what do you call it? Bourgeoisie, class issues, our classist, calling people Marxists and communists and every other ist in the book, right? A lot of that has to do with, people are afraid to say whatever's on their mind because you get canceled for it. So basically, you can't, everything that's said is either provocative and anti somebody, or it's just insensitive and it can't be said. And what's interesting about that is, so basically we're self-policing and we're policing people's freedom of speech. Now here's the interesting thing. That only works for certain groups of people, for one, but more than that. Some other people who you might not like or might disagree with or might be vehemently against what you're talking about, just because you feel a certain way doesn't not mean that they don't have the freedom of speech. I don't like the Klan, so I don't listen to them. I don't like racists, so I don't listen to them. But what I'm not going to do is say in America, you don't have the right to say whatever you want to say. It'll get back to me at some point. I'll be like, this is why I don't listen to them, so because I know what type of person they are. But to outright just say, nah, you can't say that. Why not? Like, why not? And then the hypocrisy of it is, you can say people feel this way, but I think honestly, it's been this way for so long that depending on the group, I can say something about you, that you can take offensive, but I can't be canceled for it. But if you say the whatever it is that's the equivalent coming from you to me, then it's offensive. You know what I'm saying? Then it's offensive. Then it becomes you need to lose your job. So people could get lied on in this era because you get canceled because people are so sensitive. So you can lie on a person and get them quote unquote canceled. But at the same time, if you tell the truth, you get canceled. So it's not free speech anymore. Be careful what you say, because whatever you might say might be used against you in a public court of opinion for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Now it's gotten so bad that, how can I say this? This is part of the swelling of the silent majority, is the idea that I can't say how I really think. I can't tell you what I really think about a subject. I can't say how I really feel about a subject. Whether that be political, because of political beliefs or religious beliefs or even economic beliefs or even racial beliefs, right? So all of this stuff comes together where at the end of the day, what you're seeing is we can't have an honest discussion amongst ourselves as adults, because what we have to agree to do is not say anything that might offend another adult So we say little to nothing because we don't know what's offensive anymore. Because we've moved the goalposts on that so far that, you know, a kind gesture can be taken as offensive. Something that you've been socialized to do to be nice to people has become offensive. So is it canceled? Yeah, free speech, absolutely. Absolutely is canceled. You know, you can have a show, and now if you say something that people don't like on the show could get canceled. I didn't like that implied this and this, and that's how I took it. So you got to go, but that's not how it was meant to be taken, though. It's okay, but you know, I'm woke, you woke. You know there are a lot of things we can't say, even on cable and even on adult stations and adult time. So it's like, all right. At the end of the day, everything is, there's a long list of things that can get you canceled and a short list of things you can actually have a conversation about. That's a problem, just in my opinion. Like, share, subscribe, but I try. Peace.